24.8. 26.8. 25.3. 28.2. 24.9. 24.6. 24.2. 387 Chen. Hammer and Kendall. 29.8. 26.5. 33.6. 24.4. 28 flat. Unknown driver. 23.7. 24.2. 37.6. 22.3. 23.6. 21.5. 23.5. 21.7. 51.7. 23.6. 21.6. 23.8. 21.3. 24.3. 204.1. 32.8. 212.9. 238.3. 45.5. 24.9. 21.5. 28.3. 23.5. 21.3. 23.2. 22 flat. 46.7. 23.3. 21.4. 22.9. 21.4. 46.2. 21.6. 23.5. 23.5. 23.5. 21.1. 24.4. 23.2. 52.4. 21.4.
ああ、good Good to see the cars out on track. We do have the FPOS machine. It has arrived. So anyone who has not yet paid, if you'd like to come and fix up your entry fees, we have the FPOS machine up and running, so it's ready to go. Anyone who has not yet registered, also a good idea to get your name in the system straight away. We're just finalising the grid listings. So anyone who has not registered yet, please register straight away.
D. Valletta. 326.7. 118.8.
Caution Nathan, caution Nathan.
23.4. 22 flat.
Track is clear. So open practice underway at the moment. Tonight is round one of the Spring Championship. Got a good turnout here tonight. People getting ready. A few extra spectators and fellow racers down to check out the action. We're getting the names in the system. We should be good to go for a start. Drivers meeting in about 10 minutes. So I'll have a drivers meeting in about 10 minutes time. Just finalising the grid listings.
$21.6. 21.6. Rick, hey ho, it's me. 356.8. 25.4. 46.9. 25 flat. 21.3. 23.9. 148.2. 27.9. 24.7. 'L. Ortiz. 22.8. 22.5. 36.3. 227.9. 21.3. 30.3. 21.5. 28.8. 21 flat. 28.9. 26.2. 24.2. Matthew Oxford. Clinton MC Hammer. Steve Valletta. $25.1. 27 flat. 24.4. 37.7. 25.3. 23.9. 23.7. 25.5. 25.9. 22.4. 21.9. 22.8. 21.6. 21.9. 21.9. 21.6. 20.9. 21.8. 21.1. 21.2. 21 flat. 21 flat. 409.3. 21.3. 29.9. 21 flat. 26.5. 21.3.
Okay, we're good to go here in race controls. It's time to finish off your laps. Last couple of laps, please, and then bring them in. We'll have a quick drivers' meeting, run through a few things, and then get racing underway. So last couple of laps, we need a marshal to the centre. We've got a white car stuck in the middle.
4.4. Miguel Ortiz.
Miguel is driving with a baby, so that's pretty good going.
20.8. $25.5. $39.3. Three minutes to the start of the race.
Starting over this race will be one Rick Simo, our current New South Wales State Champion. Out of position 2 will be Cameron Kendall. Position 3, Steve Valletta. 4, Miguel Ortiz. 5, Jimmy Chen. 6, Matthew Oxford. 7, Clinton McKenzie. We missed out on our pre-qualifying last week, so the computers just put you all in a random order. Just a reminder, drivers, we don't have a lot of marshals. We've got a few people who are going to fuel you up and then make their way out to marshal. But we do need some volunteers to help cover. So Tate and Nathan, can you guys help marshal for this one? Tate, can you help marshal for this one after you fuel? Looking for a thumbs up, buddy. Thank you. No transponder yet from Jimmy Chen. Where is Jimmy? There he is. Just putting his body clips on and he's off.
Matthew Oxford. Rick, hey ho, it's me. Steve Valletta. Jimmy, do you like my haircut, Chen? Cameron Kendall. 1 minute to the start of the race. Miguel Ortiz.
Inside the final minute of warm-up, 50 seconds to the start time. Good order again real quick. 1 is Rick, 2 Cameron, 3 Steve, 4 Miguel, 5 Jimmy, 6 Matt, 7 Clinton. We're at 35 seconds.
$30 seconds to the start of the race.
30 seconds, drivers, 30 seconds. $15 seconds, cars to the grid.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Underway. Rick Sumo gets a good start from pole position. Cameron Kendall, Steve Valletta, Matt Oxford with a nice start up to 4th place already. We got Clinton, Jimmy, and Miguel. So this is the class that's going to be having a IFMA World Championship event, November 2023. The world's best in Australia will be taking on the track at Moorebank. Oh, Jimmy and Clinton. Oh, big switchback inside, outside. They didn't touch, but it was very, very close. Battle coming onto the front straight. Clinton McKenzie and Jimmy Chen battling for 5th place. Oh, Clinton gets a little bit sideways. Jimmy up the inside, holds on to it with a big drift, runs wide. Clinton fights back up the inside. Jimmy thinks about sticking his nose up there, but pulls out at the last minute. Goes through a bit of a dive bomb with a hairpin. So still Clinton holding off Jimmy. Oh, nice switch up the inside from Jimmy. Through the centre. Super hard, clean racing. These guys not even exchanging any kind of paint. Meanwhile, out in front, Rick Simo is flying to a lead, 20.5 hot lap. He's already got a 2.1 second lead over Cameron Kendall. Cameron puts in a new PB of 20.9. Steve Valero a further 2.2 seconds back in 3rd place. Oh, Clinton with a big mistake. That's given Jimmy the breathing room. So everyone pretty spread out now. Steve Valero rid of the pit lane. So Matt Oxford moves up into the 3 spot. As we approach half race distance, our race leaders down the back straight. Rick Simo leading Cameron Kendall. Matt Oxford in 3rd. Jimmy Chan in 4. Clinton McKenzie 5. Steve Valetta dropping down to 6th place at the moment. He's going to lose one more, I think, behind Miguel. So Miguel will go to 6 and Steve will drop to 7th position, which is dead last. Next race up is Nitro Tour. Nitro Tour is up next.
Two minutes left.
Rick Simo's got the hot lap down to a 20.4. Yeah, 20.406 fast lap on lap number 6. His last lap was a 20.459. 20.5 that time under the bridge. So his consistency is good. The tyres are working. He's got them switched on. Well, let's see if he can get a 19. Can he break the 20-second barrier? We're going to follow Rick for a flying lap as he comes round over the curve, gets the back wheels up in the air, keeps it in tight at the bridge, gets the power down, 20.2. Down the back straight, we're following the race leader, Rick Sumo, into the hairpin now, nice and tight, couple of wheels over the curb. Brings it around onto the front straight, runs it out wide, not too close to the timber. Carries good corner speed through the centre chicane. Runs a little bit wide on the approach. 20.013. Not quite. Rick's motor does look a bit rich, giving me flashbacks of Uncle Buck compared to what a Rick Simo tune normally looks like. Caution after the bridge, drivers. Caution after the bridge. Caution after the bridge. 20.070 for Rick Simo that time. Trouble for Clinton. He's flamed out after the bridge. Take row at the back. 30 seconds to go in this race. Still got Rick in the lead, followed by Cameron, Matt, Jimmy, Steve up to 5th now. Clinton in 6th. He's going to drop down behind Miguel. This is going to be Rick's last chance. 10 seconds on the clock. He's through the centre chicane again. No one trouble for Steve Valletta. Keep it to the side, Steve. Keep it to the side. Rick gets through 20.3. This is his last chance. Can he get a 19? Through the hairpin again.
Kendall done.
I think the tune's too rich. I think Rick hasn't got a CMO tune on that thing. It's blown a heap of smoke. Or a little touch there with Clinton. That's to settle for a 24.9. So Rick CMO takes the win, 16 laps in 5.18. Cameron Kendall second, 15 laps in 5.06. And Matthew Oxford finishes third, 15 laps in 5.16. All cars are finished. All cars are done.
Race is completed. Ethan Sanderson. Alex Kozas. Three minutes to the start of the race.
Now it's time for a little bit of Nitro 2 action, sponsored by Powerhouse RC. Just over 2 minutes till start time. Starting order for this race: 1, Alex Kousos; 2, Nathan Sanderson; 3 will be vacant; and 4 will be James White. Unfortunately, Adrian late scratching with a motor issue. He'll be back out there next week. So I've got 3 cars lining up for this one.
Yes.
We are looking for the GT drivers to marshal for this one. Thank you to Matt, who's already in position. So GT drivers, you are required to marshal this one. 1 minute 45 till the start. Just watch out, James. We've got a marshal on track, fixing it up. One minute 10 till start time. 1 minute 10 left in warm up. Good order again. 1 will be Alex Kousos. 2, Nathan Sanderson. 3 will be vacant. 4 will be James. In fact, James, you can bump up into 3, mate. So 1 Alex, 2 Nathan, 3 James.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Seconds, drivers, 20 seconds.
15 seconds to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
off. Nitro Tour, sponsored by Powerhouse RC. Nathan gets the whole shot. Alex Kuzos chasing him down. James White in the green. Kermit the Frog Machine.
Green what?
So both Nathan and Alex were racing just last weekend at the New South Wales State Titles. Both cars looking a little bit taily tonight. So far, Nathan's got the pace. Margin is 0.9. Last time over the bridge. Hot lap for Nathan Sanderson. 19.9 for his first flying lap. Oh, lovely line at the bridge there. 19.7. And a 21 flat for Alex. That was hooked up really nice at the bridge there for young Nathan Sanderson. Didn't get the results he was hoping for and probably deserved at the New South Wales State Titles. Had a mechanical failure, which took him out of the main final when he was sitting in P6. Otherwise, I think he would have been right up there in the top 4. 19.6 last lap for Sanderson. $19.4. Nathan's just getting faster and faster. If he keeps the pattern going, this is going to be a 19.2. What is it going to be, Tate?
A 20.
19.424. New fast lap. Just sets a PB by a few hundredths of a second. We're looking at the white and red car down the front straight. He's gap now over Alex, 4.5 seconds. Oh, overshoots the bridge there. Yeah, it's a 19.9. Lost a bit of time there. Let's follow Alex for a couple of laps. The pink machine. Down the back straight. Had to do a quick carburetor change in the warm-up tonight. Had a bit of passive tuning. The vibrations were richeting up the motor or leading it off, one or the other. So a quick carburetor change and Alex is back out there. Alex just missed out on a podium spot at the recent New South Wales State Titles. Had to settle for P4 at the end of the 30-minute final. Went for a harder tyre strategy. Didn't quite have the pace. And tonight he's just got a 19.9. 20.1 that time. Oh, that looked better at the hairpin. Oh, overshoots a little bit there. Not quite carrying the corner speed like Nathan is through the chicane. 20.0. There's also talk of Alex changing brands. He's we talked about that earlier before the race. He's actually running 2 different brands. So he said he's not changing. He's just switching back to another one. Oh, what's he got this time? Pushing pretty hard. 20.005. So let's just drop back one car. We'll follow the green car down the front straight. That's James White. Relatively new to the RC racing scene. Doing a really good job racing a whole variety of classes, nitro and electric. And he's got a new body tonight, green and white machine. His best lap, 24.2. That last one was a 25.4. Let's see if he can keep those lines nice and tight. Back it off early. Try and carry the corner speed. Oh, new PB for James, 23.6. Smashes it. Wow, another new fast lap for Nathan Sanderson out leader, 19.158. What can he deliver on the dive bomb for the final lap? Oh, he's run wide on the approach. He has to go 19.4, but second last lap, a 19.1. So let's recap. The last few laps for Nathan were a 20.1, 19.7, 20.1, 19.6, 19.6, and then 19.1. Where was that, Nathan? Let's do those 19.1s every lap. Nice. Nice. All right, that's everybody done. All cars are done. Nathan Sanderson takes the win, 16 laps in 5.05. Alex Kusos second, 16 laps in 5.13. James White third, 12 laps in 5.09. Coming up next, EP Tour, sponsored by Smokem.
Race is completed. Minute to the start of the race.
Okay, it's time for a little bit of EP Tour time. So we're going to get things nice and quiet. 1/10 EP Tour, sponsored by Smokem. We've got a couple of late scratchings in this one as well, but the grid order will be 1, Joshua Warner, 2, Joe Tafali, 3, Scott Harris, 4, Zane Tafali, and 5, Adrian Azzopardi. So we'll just wait for everyone to check in. So just ignore the announcements. It says 25 seconds on the clock, but we'll just pause that and give everyone a chance to get out there.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Looking for Nitro Tour drivers. We need you guys out to Marshall, please. Nitro Tour drivers out to Marshall straight away, please.
Scott Harris. Adrian Azzopardi.
I won't check until you go under. So we're just holding this up until we get everyone out there who needs to be out there. So I think it might be Zane. Is it scratching? Zane's out, yeah. Okay, so we've got Joshua out there.
Joshua Warner. Joe Tafali.
Okay, all transponders have checked in. Starting off this race, 1, Joshua Warner, 2, Joe Tafali, 3, Scott Harris, and 4, Adrian Azzopardi. Grid them up, drivers. Grid them up on the front straight this time round. Need Nitro Tour drivers out to Marshall, please. Nitro Tour. Who have we got? We've got Alex out there. Thank you, Alex. Nathan, you good to Marshall? James, you okay to Marshall for this one, please? Okay, we'll grid them up. And we've got Joshua on 1. Yep, here he is. Okay, drivers. 2, Joe, you can move up a little bit, I think. That looks pretty good to me. All right, drivers, on the countdown.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Super fast start there from Scott Harris. He's blasting his way, looking all the way around the outside, if you don't mind. Joshua hold the inside line. Oh, Scotty gets all crossed up. They're going to be too wide. Oh, it's on. It's only the opening half of a lap. Joshua Warner leading. Oh, he gets caught out on the curb. Actually, that's not Scott. That's Adrian, is it? No, who we got there? It is Scott. Whoa, good save. So Scott Harris driving it like a motocross bike, letting the tail hang right out. Nearly backed it into the wall, but gassed it up. Ken Block style. Oh, that looks like a handful, Scott. $23.3 for Scott, $23.9 for Josh, $26.7 for Adrian, $37.1 for Joe. Bit unfair to compare the lap times of a race car and a drift car, I know, but they're having fun. New hot lap of the race, 23.034 for Scott Harris. The all-orange car coming around to the bridge now. Real tail happy. Absolute handful to keep that thing on the track. Joshua Warner holding down second place at the moment. Oh, sets a new PB for Josh at 23.4. He's matching it. He's right there with Scott as far as lap times. 24.4 for Adrian. Isn't far off either. Adrian's in the white and pink car coming through the middle chicane now. Yeah, no, that's nice. Must be a popular colour. 2 white and pink cars there on track tonight. Must have been a special on those colours at the hobby shop, was it? Oh, a little mistake from Scott at the bridge. That's cost him time. Joshua's hanging in there. 2.6 the margin now. So the orange car through the hairpin is the leader. The white and pink car just through the hairpin now is chasing. Wow, 23 flat for Joshua Warner last lap. I've just noticed that's a quick hot lap. So that's a 2-second exchange. Scott had a bad lap and Joshua had a blast. Margin out to 3 seconds flat. Next group up, GTE should be getting ready to go. GTE drivers, you're up next. So the orange car at the bridge, Scott Harris is your leader. He's chased down by the white and pink car at the bridge now, Joshua Warner. Oh, a little bit of a slow lap there for Josh. 22.3 for Scott, 22.9 for Josh. So they're up in the pace. They're getting quicker. They're matching each other. Oh, big mistake from Scott. That's going to cost him. Just over a minute to go. The gap back down to 3.4.
One minute left.
Oh, God. Bit of a grind up on the timber there from Scott. He's not backing off. He's now under pressure. He's down to 2.4. 45 seconds on the clock. The orange car coming out of the front straight. Scott Harris is leading. He's just set a 4.5 second lap time. 2 seconds slower than his personal best. The white and pink car just behind now. Joshua Warner. The split now, 1.9. 24 seconds left on the clock. Oh, they're going to get through for one more lap. Nice and tidy that time for Scott. 3 seconds on the clock. They're through. This will be the final battle. Joe, jump out of the way, mate. We've got the leaders coming through. Thank you very much. Oh, body scraping. Scott's just got to keep it together. This next corner sequence has been challenging him all race. Oh, he goes very wide.
It's done.
Scott Harris comes through, takes the win, 14 laps in 5:18. Joshua Warner has to settle for second, 14 laps in 5:19. The margin at the end, 1.1. And Adrian Azzopardi, 13 laps in 5:14, gives him third in that race. Well done, drivers. That was exciting. Looking forward to the rematch.
The race is completed. Miguel Ortiz. One minute to the start of the race.
Heading out onto the track now for their warm-up is GTE, sponsored by East Coast Hobbies. We'll just wait and make sure we get everybody checked in and ready for a start. We're looking for the drivers from the last race, EP Tour drivers. We need you out to Marshall. Starting order for this race will be 1, Steve Valletta, 2, Rick Simo, 3, Cameron Kendall, 4, Clinton McKenzie, and 5, Miguel Ortiz.
Rick, hey ho, it's me. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, we'll just pause the timer there. We'll give everyone a chance to check in. Don't want to make Steve run up the driver's stand. Pump those little legs too hard. Thanks to those drivers who are in their marshalling positions already. Thank you for getting into position nice and promptly.
Steve Valletta.
Miguel, are you still driving with the baby up there or what? Everybody has checked in. Let's get him up this time. Starting order will be 1, Steve Valletta, 2, Rick Simo, 3, Cameron Kendall, 4, Clinton McKenzie, 5, Miguel Ortiz. Grid him up this time, please. Grid him up. This is GTE, sponsored by East Coast Hobbies. Drivers, you're on the countdown.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And we're underway. Steve Valletta holding off Rick Simo for a couple of corners, but it won't be long before the Siemens-Berger machine flies past the president into the hairpin. Still Steve leading. He might get a whole lap in the lead. Will he? Will he? Oh, he's got the widest car of anyone in the history of RC. He's wide. Oh, gee, that was close. Rick went for it. I reckon there was contact. Now Steve is fighting back. He's up the inside. Rick's all out of shape. Cameron's just laughing in third place, waiting for an accident. So Rick Sumo moved into the lead, 19.8. Sets a hot lap of the race so far. Steve Valera in second. Cameron Kendall third. Clinton McKenzie fourth. Miguel Ortiz in fifth. Everyone's starting to spread out now. The margin was 0.7 last time. Probably going to be near close to 2 now. 1.7. So Rick, another new PB and fast lap. 19.640 for Rick Simo. Lots of PBs happening actually. Steve Valera with a PB. Clinton with a PB. Miguel sets a PB. So the tyres must be coming on. Getting their eye in around this track. Come on, Cameron. Everyone got a PB except for you. Come on, Cam. You can do it. Whoa, big drift there from Miguel. He's pushing hard. Doesn't show in the lap times. That was a bit slower that time. Yeah, Cameron Kendall, what's a PB? 20.679. Rick's done a PB, 19.2. That's a hot lap of the race. What's Rick got this time? As he goes under the bridge. Oh, a little bit slow. Oh, 20.7. Did you stop for a cup of tea, Rick? About halfway through, Rick Simo leading this one. He's got a 3.9 second lead over Steve Valera. Steve's got a 2.9 second lead over Cameron.
Two minutes left.
Cameron laying down another PB, 20.4. Still 1.2 seconds slower than Rick's best lap. Next group up, short course truck. Sponsored by Ultimate Hobbies. We're going to have a bit of short course truck action coming up next. Now that's just put a huge smile on a heap of people's faces. We love our short course truck. And we've got a couple of people having a drive of our Toyo Tyres test drive trucks. So they're going to come off with even bigger smiles in the end of the 5-minute race. One minute 15 remaining in this one. Rick Simo's running away with it. 11.8 seconds lead over Cameron Kendall. Steve in third, Miguel in fourth, Clinton down in 5.
One minute left.
No. Trouble for Steve Valera. This is 2 retirements from 2 races. This is not how he wants to start his spring championship campaign. Look at him strutting back to his pit table. You can see the steam coming out from underneath his beanie. Steve Valera, 2 from 2 in the bump barrel department. GT didn't finish. GTE didn't finish. Well, let's hope this isn't a sign of things to come for Steve Valera. News coming in from our pit lane correspondent. Steve Valera forgot to change batteries.
Cameron Kendall done. Clinton MC Hammer done. Miguel Ortiz done. Rick Hey Ho it's me done.
Yeah, let's not drive the wrong way. Let's try and keep it going, teach everyone bad habits. So let's just finish off our laps and keep going the right way. Rick Simo takes the win, 16 laps in 5:07 with a hot lap 19.131. Cameron Kendall second, 15 laps in 5:03. Clinton McKenzie finishing in third, 13 laps in 5:03. Coming up next, big cheer for Clinton. Let me do that again. Clinton McKenzie in third. Big cheer squad for Clinton tonight. Wait till you see the air Clinton gets in short course truck coming up next. Then you'll know who you're cheering about.
Race is completed.
Now we've got a bit of short course truck action, sponsored by Ultimate Hobbies. Have we got a bit of teamwork happening? A bit of father-son teaming up again. We're going to have the Sandersons, Peter and Nathan, teaming up on their short course truck. Who's doing what, Nath? Are you doing steering or throttle to start with? Steering? All right, so Nathan Sanderson's going to be on steering, and his dad Peter's going to be on the throttle. And then I'm going to team up with my son, and we're going to do the same thing. Tate will be on steering, and I will be on throttle. Cameron Kendall, you've won the job of coming to press pause to start the countdown. I'll teach you how to start the race. Can we get some help to get the jumps out? We got, who's that out there doing it all by himself? Is that Jimmy doing weights? Who is that? Who is that?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
So we're looking for the Toyo Tires short course truck races. So just set it to 12 seconds. Yeah. So all you got to do is hit this yellow pause button. Just click it once and then you count down and it'll say the team logo all by itself. So just once everyone's kind of ready. Yeah. Where people go under the bridge, this will just change colour just to show. I would have told you what they're doing right before the start. Nathan, can you go under the bridge for me? Can you drive it under the bridge? Yeah.
Peter Sanderson.
Tate, can you go under the bridge, please? Tate, can you check it in under the bridge? Let's line them up at the beginning of the straight. Everyone line up down at the start of the front straight.
Clinton MC Hammer. Toyo Tires black. Toyo Tires orange. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Transponder 2182658. Transponder 2182658. Transponder 2182658. Transponder 2182658. Transponder 2182658. Transponder 2182658. Two minutes left. Transponder 2182658. Transponder 2182658. One minute left. Transponder 2182658. Transponder 2182658. Transponder.
Okay, warm-up is underway for Nitro Tour. Starting order for this race will be where you finished the first one. So out of grid position 1 will be Nathan Sanderson. Starting from grid position 2, Alex Kusos. Grid position 3 belongs to James White. And grid position 4 did belong to Adrian as a party, but he has left it vacant tonight. 2 minutes 15 to the start. Need the drivers from the last race out to Marshall, please. GT drivers out to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Adrian Aitsopardi. Joshua Warner.
All right, we'll just wait for everyone to check in who needs to go in this race. So I think Joe was a scratching, so we're just going to have Scott, Joshua, and Adrian. Looking forward to the rematch between Scott and Joshua.
Scott Harris.
Okay, everyone has checked in. Let's grid them up. Starting order for this race. 1, Scott Harris. 2, Joshua Warner. 3, Adrian as a party. Okay, drivers, watch your cars.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 2 minutes left. One minute left. Adrian Aitsopardai done. Joshua Warner done. Scott Harris done. All drivers are finished. Race is completed.
Alright, up now is GTE. Okay, I'll pause it for you.
Start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
Just ignore the time. I'll pause it once it gets to like 11 seconds, like Dad told me to.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Cameron Kendall. Miguel Ortiz. D. Valletta.
Alright. Alright, we're just going to wait for Rick to get out there and Clinton. Clinton, are you racing in this one? We've got everyone checked in except for Rick and Clinton, so wait for them and then we'll get underway.
Clinton MC Hammer. Hey ho, it's me.
Alright, are we ready to start? Is everyone ready? Alright, let's all line up on the front straight. We've got Rick starting from 1, Cameron 2, Clinton 3, Miguel 4, and Steve 5. Let's go racing on the buzzer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Minutes down, 3 minutes to go. We've got Rick Sebo leading, Steve Valletta in second. He's having a great battle with Cameron Kendall until Cameron spun it. So Cameron has to settle for third at the moment. Clinton McKenzie in P4. Uh-oh. Commentator's curse. He's got it stuck on the timber like a short course. And Miguel Ortiz in P5. Coming up next is Short Course Truck. Sponsored by Ultimate Hobbies. Short Course Truck is up next.
2 minutes left. One minute left. Steve Valletta done. Rick Hey Ho it's me done. Clinton MC Hammer done.
Steve Valletta gets a charity victory to make up for all the shit races he's had so far tonight. Gets the win over Rick Simo. Rick lets him win that one right at the bridge. Steve will claim it as a victory, but we all know Rick gave it to him. All right, coming up next is short course truck. So we need to get the Toyo Tyres jumps out in position. If we can get a hand to do that. I didn't see that.
Race is completed. Scott Harris. Toyo Tires Orange. Clinton MC Hammer. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 2 minutes left. One minute left. Scott Harris done. Toyo Tires Orange done. Clinton MC Hammer done. Toyo Tires Black done. Peter Sanderson done. Tony Firth done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed. One minute to the start of the race.
Oh, Scotty would love that. All right, let's bring all the trucks in, all the jumps in. Last race of the night will be F1.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Miguel Ortiz. Cameron Kendall. Rick, hey ho, it's me.
We got Timmy? No, Timmy. Okay, everyone else has checked in then. Let's grid them up. Starting order, Cameron out of 1. Rick out of position 2. Grid position 3 will be vacant. And grid position 4 will be Miguel.
N 9 8 7 6 5 4 3. minutes left. One minute left. Cameron Kendall done. Miguel Ortiz done. All drivers are finished. Rick, hey ho, it's me done. Race is completed.
Okay, that is us done for the night in the final race there. Cameron Kendall gets the win. 12 laps in 5:01. Rick Simo second, 11 laps in 5:07. Miguel Ortiz third, 9 laps in 5:05. Thank you all for coming. Hope you had a good night. Plenty of fun and laughs, which is good to see. We'll be back here to do it all again next week. Thank you, Jimmy.